Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Highlights from the last Nations Round at Fuji in Group 3. Got two races for you, slot 1 here and then slot 2. And yeah, just want to show you how my race went because I was really happy with the races. As you might have noticed or not noticed, is me yet in this qualifying, well, in the top 10 at least for slot 1. I'm here P11 out of awful qualifying, completely messed up my lap, and yeah, have to fight back from here. Strategy in this race was mediums to hards or hards to mediums. And basically I felt really comfortable on the when starting on the medium, so even though I'm P11, I'm gonna be starting on the mediums and trying to see how many positions I can gain. So yeah, starting the race behind Paridas. I knew Kai 2 positions ahead was also starting on mediums, and I had the feeling most of the people around me were starting on hards, so need to make up positions very quickly. Immediately you can see I have a lot more grip than P10. Yeah, here especially I have so much more grip. I actually run into the back of him. And yeah, I don't know what he does here. I guess he just gets a huge snap of oversteer. And yeah, that promotes us to P10 already. So 1 position made up already. As Coyote goes extremely wide ahead of me. Gets a huge snap of oversteer. But yeah, gonna be aiming to make up as many positions as quickly as possible. Really messed up there, been there, but yeah, I felt really good in this race, like on race pace, which is not usual for me. Usually I'm better in qualifying, but yeah, lately I found my race pace is improving a lot, and yeah, you will see that in this video. Anyways, back to the race. We're right behind Coyote, our teammate of course. Kai actually got a penalty, and that's really crucial because now he is basically not in this race anymore. Not with me at least. As you lose so much time with the penalty here. Anyways, we're getting past our teammate Coyote, who doesn't make a fight of this, of course. He's on hards, I'm starting on mediums, so no point in fighting. And we're gonna be hunting down Wheeling, who started in P7 as you can see, and you need to keep an eye on him because it's lap 2. I was quite far behind at the start of this race, but yeah, keep him in mind where we are now compared to him. Yeah, we're gaining a lot of time on him already, as you can see. Into the hairpin, late on the brakes. And yeah, we have basically made up the whole gap already. So yeah, we're going to be aiming to go for a move here into sector 3 somewhere. Want to be waiting as shortly as possible, so no hanging around till the main straight. I have an opportunity here. I'm gonna be diving it up the inside. Clean move, he doesn't make a fight of it either. And now we have Key up ahead, who tries to break the slipstream immediately. Of course, I'm trying to stay in it. Wheeling is right behind me, but I don't think he will be going for a move. I'll be covering it up though, just to be sure. As you will see in a moment. Yeah, here. Not really looking to make a move on Key, just trying to defend just in case. But yeah, we have so much more grip than Key. And actually, Key said afterwards that he didn't know I was on mediums. He didn't notice it, and yeah, you will see why that is a bit important here in a bit. So I won't be going for a move here. I want to make a risky sense. When I can go for the move here into the hairpin, which was my plan, but yeah, he didn't defend it, left the door wide open, so I don't even brake like super late. I hit the apex, but he turns in on me, I get no space, and then on the exit I get again no space. I know I wasn't really alongside him, but yeah, he could have just given me space either way. Yeah, whatever. I'm still alive. I didn't get a penalty, luckily, from that. Just a bit dirty tires, but yeah, I still have the grip advantage over these guys. I am losing time though relative to these guys, on like compared to the Strat, because they are harder tires, so they're just profiting compared to me from all this. Yeah, now easy move on key on the main straight going into turn 1. Yeah, no point in him defending this. Yeah, easy move up into P6, that is. Ooh, I actually get a tap from behind, that's why I tapped key there. Didn't do that on purpose. But yeah, a bit unfortunate for key. So yeah, just gonna be pushing on, trying to get out of slipstream of these guys ahead, and trying to catch the guys ahead, who are all 5 of them are in a slipstream terrain. In the train, yeah, Peppy ahead. I knew I had a very good pace compared to Peppy because we practiced together this. Well, I didn't know it exactly, but as you will be seeing in a moment, we'll be skipping through these laps. Keep an eye on the gap. It's like 6 seconds now, and now already like a lot less. I can't actually see it from here. Yeah. Low 5 seconds. Actually, guys on hards pitting as well that lap. Keep an eye on that, so keep that in mind. Doing really good lap times. That lap was really good, and now I'm only 3.7 seconds back from Peppy. In those like 4 laps time, I gained a huge amount of time, and now we're pitting for hard tires on lap 8. I would say if you started on hards, you should pit lap 6, and otherwise starting on mediums you should pit lap 8, because tires wear more with higher fuel. Yeah. Anyways, we didn't get undercut. Well, 2 people stayed out. Nick, who was in the train in front of me, so I won't overtake him after he makes his pit stop. And John, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but that Portuguese driver, he didn't pit yet, so we will be gaining a position to him. So we're in net P6, but now Wheeling is hunting us down on his mediums, on his fresh mediums, so they're going to be so much faster than my hards. Yeah, Key actually dropped back a lot from Wheeling, even though he has fastest lap. He got into fights and all that, I think. So yeah, Key is not an issue anymore in this race for us. But Wheeling, yeah, he's going to be so much faster for the coming laps. Only near the end I should be fast on the hards. Final 2-3 laps maybe. So yeah, big pits. As you can see, the Portuguese driver actually stays out for quite a long time, but yeah, he's not a threat or anything for us. Yeah, Wheeling actually got our slipstream already. Yeah, Nick actually undercut, or overcut I mean, all the people in the group ahead, and I was weaving to Wheeling there, just giving him a sign from like something I could, let's work together. I didn't want to defend from him. I know his tires are so much faster at this stage, so better off just letting him pass. But as you will see in a moment, actually, I think Wheeling didn't play this very smartly. He goes for a move into this corner and he completely outbrakes himself. I don't get why he's going for the move here. He loses us so much time and he should know already. Like, I'm not gonna make a fight from it or anything, so just wait until this corner coming up. Loses way less time. But yeah, I don't know why he did that. Anyways, I thought I would be able to stay in his slipstream quite easily here. But as you will be seeing here now, I actually make a mistake and I actually think I lost slip. Like here but I get so lucky here, because who cares? I'm out of slipstream now and I nail this, and then Wheeling actually messes it up quite badly and I keep slipstream, and that was crucial. Like, if I didn't have slipstream there, I would have lost Wheeling and never been able to catch him again. So that was really important for my race. Actually do a very bad lap time there. And now we're going to fast forward, just hanging on in Wheeling slipstream even with worse tires. My pace was really good, so I actually make a mistake there. But yeah, end of lap 11, the Portuguese driver pits. So now we're net P7, possible P6 maybe. Going purple even, because of the slipstream, of course. Yeah, now coming to the end of sector 3, we have caught the group up ahead quite a bit. Like quite a lot. And I knew I wanted to get in the slipstream of them, but I knew that if Wheeling got in their slipstream and I stayed, and it stayed like it is now, I would have had no chance anymore to get past Wheeling. So I knew already I wanted to go for this move before he got slipstream, and I think he was really close to it. Like, just looking at the gap, it looks like he was really close to getting the slipstream there, but he just about didn't get it. So now we are going to be going for a move. He probably doesn't expect it, because I was staying behind him the whole time. He actually moves over a little bit, but doesn't look like I was going for the move, and then I go for it. Brake right in time actually. We don't hit each other, give him just about enough space, and yeah, that was a good move. Getting up into P6 and now hunting down Gijs for P5 in this race. And we started in P11, remember. Wheeling was like started so far ahead of us in P7, and we're now here at this point with technically a worse strategy, because starting on the hards is probably a slightly faster without battling, without traffic. That's probably the fastest strategy. So yeah, just making sure he doesn't go for a move here, but he doesn't want to go for it yet. I think he realizes as well that yeah, it's not smart to go to be fighting like crazy now. So I was quite worried Wheeling would go for the move again on me at the end of this next straight. So I had to get into Gijs' slipstream, otherwise what I just did last lap would have happened to me. And look how close I was. Literally 100th in slipstream range, and that was crucial. That made me not lose the position to Wheeling. Got slipstream caught up to Gijs on this straight, and yeah. Now we're gaining a lot of time on him because yeah, my pace was really strong on the hards. Felt really comfortable, and I was actually doing 37s, as you can see on the right side of the screen. 37s on hards. I didn't manage to do one 37 on hards in practice. not one. And now I did, I mean, it's with slipstream, but still, yeah, I was doing such nice lap times. Anyways, we're getting really close to Gijs now, and we're coming to the end of the second last lap, so starting the last lap. We're so close to Gijs already, caught up so much, and now we have to go for the move on Gijs. He lost slipstream to the guys ahead. They are fighting quite hard as well, and now we need to go for the move on Gijs. I didn't stay long enough in slipstream. I didn't have enough overspeed on him to pass him before turn 1, and that meant I actually had to back out of this, or well, Wheeling would have got past if he didn't make that mistake there actually, because I got slightly pushed out on the curb. Very well done from Gijs there. Smart racing. But yeah, we're gaining again on Gijs so quickly. Yeah, we're driving so much better, and oh, I actually completely messed that up though. Oh my god, I had the rev limiter, that was really bad. I lost like easily 3-4 tenths there. And now Wheeling is right on us again, so I'm defending the inside. No way Wheeling is going around the outside there. He backs out, of course. Not a corner you can overtake on really from the outside, around the outside I mean. And now we need to catch Gijs enough so we can go for the move, or just overtake him before the finish line. And it's really closer, so I try to nail this final corner as best as I can. But I just ran out of traction, but we're so close to Gijs, and now in the slipstream it's a drag race to the line. Who will come out on top, and we pull to the right, but we are just not far enough alongside him, and we get P6 from P11. So yeah, really good race pace there. Yeah, really happy with that one. Getting 6th. Steve, he will be proud of me. Yeah, 349 points. Not bad, but we want to go again. We know we can do a lot better if we get our qualifying right. And here is slot 2 then. Rossetti in P1, who is usually really fast. And again, we are not in the top 4. We are starting in P5 behind Fixa in the Porsche, which was a surprise to me, but he really nailed his lap, I guess. I actually did my lap without slipstream, so not bad actually. But yeah, a lot of other fast guys as you could see. Well, not that last guy, I don't know what he's called, like Alios or something, but yeah. Yeah, starting his race again on the mediums, because we know our base is really strong if you start on mediums. So that's what we are doing right now, behind Fixa and Key. And I actually was talking to Kai after qualifying, between the race and quali, and we said we were both going on mediums, so we both did. And I asked him if he knew what tires Key was on, and he was also on mediums. He saw that, so I know what tires the guys behind me are on, all mediums, so I should be keeping the lead from them, because I'm on the same strat. And actually everyone ahead is also starting on mediums, but here, this is the thing that messes up my race completely. Fixa makes such a mess from the first 2 sectors on lap 1. He loses slipstream, and I didn't actually know what he was gonna do here, but he loses, or he lets me go. I get confused, I go deep, so I lose a lot of time, probably like a second here, and well, that's a second maybe, and I've lost slipstream. And I know Rossetti is really fast, so those guys will stay in his slipstream, but then yeah, I will have no chance to catch up. and I will just have to hope I can catch Rossetti, which is really hard to do. Because he is, of course, like, he came P3 or something in Nations couple World Finals, I think, but yeah, don't quote me on that. Anyways, skipping to lap 7, because nothing happened. I just towed along Fixa in the Porsche, and he stayed with me just about every time. But now these last few laps, I guess he felt like he was gaining a lot more time on me, or like losing less, or well, at least he thought he had better pace, which I don't mind. I mean, if he thinks he has better pace, then okay, but I was not happy. Like, I was okay with him leading, but this move cost us so much time, and we were like 2.5 seconds back from Rossetti, and keep an eye on the gap at the end of this lap, because yeah, I was not happy with this. Not even that he wants to lead, but just, yeah, the move made us lose so much time. You will be able to see it at the end of this lap, how much time exactly, because here he brakes so early and I actually run into the back of him and I lose so much time. And yeah, I was a bit annoyed by this, because I was actually keeping the same pace as Rossetti. I only lost like a few tenths over all those laps, from like the end of lap 1 to the end of lap 7. So yeah, everyone is pitting now, but we've lost 1 second to Rossetti. And here comes the fastest pit stop ever. Hope he faster than Red Bull pit stops confirmed. The Peugeot pit crew are so good. Anyways, we still didn't gain positions there, even though we had such a good pit stop. But yeah, no alternate strategy runners this time to think about. Just everyone around me is on mediums. I know Kalisval started on hards, but he doesn't become a threat in this race. Neither do Ki and Kai. I think they started fighting, and then yeah, they lost a lot of time with that. Anyways, we're staying right behind Fixa, and I felt like, oh no, here comes something funny. So as you can see, Jim Brea pits, and he was on medium, so he pitted again for the same tires on accident. So yeah, free position for us. I'll take it, I guess. Into P4 now because of that mistake, and we're going for the move of Fixa, because I thought I could have better pace on the hards. He actually brakes early for me, so I can get past, and now we're going to hunt down Rossetti over these few laps. So it's lap 10 now, and now lap 13 we have caught up a lot to Wheeling, and we have actually had better pace than Rossetti. Yeah, my pace was really strong in this race, so actually, if you saw it very briefly behind me, Fixa got a penalty, so he's out of this race, because you lose a ton of time on the main straight with the penalty, and yeah, that's really good for us. One less person to worry about, and now we're just focused on wheeling, and no more looking behind. Just, well, I do look behind there, but yeah, to confirm, there is Fixa taking his penalty, and we have our eyes set on wheeling now. Yeah, stop looking behind. Yeah, okay, good. Anyways, we have our eyes set on wheeling. We want to get P2 in this race. P1 is way too far up the road. We actually drove a very good race here, but we can't get José anymore. That's impossible for us. Unless he gets curb cage, but yeah, that's not very likely. We want to get P2 from wheeling. We raced it in slot 1 and we know we had better pace than him. It was slightly, but we did have better pace than him, especially well, no, I did see his pace on hards was actually quite strong, but yeah, overall we had the pace advantage over him, as you can see by the fact we gained to him. So yeah, we're very close behind him now, and we're gonna be staying on board for these final laps, just to see our yeah, attempt to get past him. Actually go very wide there. And actually we're fighting here for 400 points. If I get second, I get more than 400 points. And if I get third, I don't get 400 points. And actually here I make a mistake. I thought I could stay out of the slipstream for a little bit and then get a better slingshot, but as you can see, I was too late. I was too late going into the slipstream again, and now we are not at all alongside him, really. And we're trying to get a switchback, but I mess it up. Now we're right behind wheeling, and we need to get past him. We only have 2 more sectors to go. Wheeling keeps making little mistakes here and there. We catch up to him a lot through this corner. We think about going for a move here, but it's too risky. And now I mess up this corner again, just like last slot on the final lap. I'm not really all that close to wheeling, but I get a lot of slipstream speed, and I think about going to the inside, but I don't. I go to the outside because he's covering it off. I can't go around the outside here, so I try to go for a switchback and I mess up. I get too aggressive on the power for that left-hander, and now I need to catch up again. He makes a big mistake there. I catch up a lot. I can't go for a move here, so we both go wide, very wide. He actually gets the better exit though, and now I can't go for the move. He covers it off here, so I need to do the same as last time, the previous race. But now again on the main straight, it has to go right for us now, but we are quite far back, and I try to stay in this slipstream, but as you can see, the line comes too soon for us, and we get P3 in this race. Very good result, of course, but it could have been so much better if we started further up the front. But yeah, it wasn't meant to be. We did get a lot of points from that. 3rd place in 2nd slot, top split in the beautiful Vanquish Peugeot, 396 points, and that's a very good Nations round. Anyways, thank you guys a lot for watching, and I'll see you all in a next video, which might be a new world record lap for Interlagos on the Lewis Hamilton DLC, because I had to improve my lap, and I did. So yeah, goodbye. Hope you have had all a nice Christmas, and see ya. Yeet.